Hi folks, welcome back. And in the words of Monty Python, and now for something completely different. Right, here we are, as you can see, we're doing a bit of hydro dipping today. So, with the help of my glamorous assistant, I'll get on with it. And you can see he's laying out the film. It's a carbon fibre film. And it's going on a snowboard. So, by no means a straightforward dip because it's only have a double dip, but a bit of lining and stuff. So yeah, we'll get on with it and see how it goes. First time I've done any hydro dipping now for a couple of years. Had a few health issues, so I couldn't carry on doing it. So I'm starting to feel myself getting back to it. So give it a wee try. Here we go. So this is a snowboard I've been doing for a mate of mine's. He gave me it 4 years ago. And this is me just getting round to doing it. So it better turn out well. So he's actually coming down from Scotland this weekend to pick it up. So hence we're on with it. So it's this first video we shot on Thursday night, and we carry on through the weekend and in between booze sessions and food sessions to get it finished. Anyway, let's get on with it. So that's the film. It's quite an old film. It's been lying in my box now for easy 4 years. So hence why it's all taped up, because it was one to curl up. So I taped it just to stop it curling, and lo and behold, the tape stuck to one of my dams. So anyway, never mind, we're getting on with it. So as you can see, you leave it on the water, let it hydrate before we activate. So just see, I'm just sort of getting rid of any little creases, any little air bubbles. I'm not too fussed about the centre because it's actually only the outside of the board that's going to have the carbon fibre on it, as you'll see later in the video. Here we go. Get my shopping mask on. I kid you not, I've wore this round Lidl. Anyway, let's grab the gun, let's get this activated. As you can see from the split screen, I've got my little camera under the water. Sorry, it's not quite synced. It's probably about a tenth of a second out, but it was rather difficult to try and get it. So anyway, here we go. So a spray of the activator, which basically dissolves the PVA and basically makes the graphic liquid again. So you'll see it expands a bit and it glasses over. Once it's fully glassed over, it's basically ready to go. So by the time I go and grab the board, so here we go, full size snowboard. It's been base coated in a light grey. It's just sort of the transition colour, the contrast colour in the carbon. So obviously the carbon film's black, so you have a grey and a black. You'll see the result when it's finished. So nice and slowly get the angle to try and chase any bubbles away, so that you don't trap any air. And we're under. stuff. I just hit my pump. There's a spray bar at the end of the tank there, which clears the excess film and bits of tape and stuff and puts it over to the filter at the end of the tank. And there you go, one snowboard in carbon fibre. Good dip. As you can see, the spray bar pushes all the stuff to the end into the filter, and then the water recirculates it back into the tank. So now got to rinse any excess PVA off the board. So I've got a little bench at the end there which I sit my stuff on, and there's a gully right below it, so I just spray the it's all cleaned and dimmed again. So now we're on to part 2, and this is the man who owns the snowboard. This is Jerry, another mad jock. So this is the second part of the dip, which is a Marvel Comics film. Lays down in the water really well, this film. And the PVA is very sticky. Stuck to the dams about 3 times. But yeah, nice colour, nice definition. I like the film a lot. Give it a wee bit of room for expansion. As you'll see when I activate it, the film expands quite a bit. Just blow away a couple of big air bubbles that were stuck in underneath the film. Couple of little creases. Got to be nice and gentle. You don't want any water on this side of the film. Couple little air bubbles, blow them out. And it's hydrating well. Glasses off, mask on. And it's time for Jerry to leave the area. This stuff's not so clever, this activator. And you can see as I activate, the film instantly expands out. And it goes from a solid to a liquid. And you can see it's really glassed out on the water really quickly. To be fair, I've actually sort of over-activated it a wee bit, but we'll get away with it. We'll get away with it. And there we go. Couple of wee bits of dust on it. Snowboard now base coated in white. nice diamond white, and this is just so that the film highlights a bit better. As you can see, the film coming through the board, coming through the film. It's no longer a film, it's more a liquid now. It adheres into the painted surface. Yeah, Jerry hit the splash bar, the spray bar. That's the other bits of tape and stuff stuck to the board there. Don't worry, they don't stick to the dip. There we go. That is another nice hit. So same again, end of the tank. Get it rinsed off. Rinse off the excess PVA and any excess bits of film that come back and stick to the. So there we are, been over and demasked it. Give it another wee clean now and just get rid of the residue of masking tape, adhesive and stuff. And Jerry just pointed, it was a wee bit of, like a little line of film. It came back up and stuck to the underside of the board, but they do come off, so you're alright. As you can see, the little paw print, that's the manufacturer's logo. It's a black panther is the logo, the paw. So I've left that in the carbon, and as you can see now, I'm going to do a wee airbrush the pads, just to highlight the pads so that you can actually see that it is a paw print. So just stop you on to fast forward with this, and I'm going to sit and waste 10 minutes of film time watching me filling in the pads. So first time I've used this little airbrush. It was actually came as part of a package of stuff that I bought off somebody. So there you go. One finished board, all lacquered up. Little edge line round the separation between the carbon and the marble dip, and the little paw print highlighted in the green with the carbon below. I think it looks rather good. Anyway, that's about it. If you liked the wee video, don't forget, give us a wee like and a subscribe. And that's us. Something different. Thanks for watching. Ta-ra. Stay safe out there, people.